video, you will learn how to play Hanon Exercise number 2, how to use 2 different techniques to practice Hanon, and how to take the exercise up to tempo. At the end of the video, I will also demonstrate the full exercise at a good practicing tempo. Hello, my name is Angelica with Practical Piano Tips. I have been playing piano for 20 years and teaching for 9 years. I am here to bring you tips and techniques to help your piano skills go to the next level. The first thing you need to realize about Hanon is that each exercise comes in a 1-measure pattern. Once you learn the pattern in the first measure going up and the first measure going down, you have the notes learned for the whole piece, because Hanon just takes that pattern up the piano and down the piano. Second, Hanon is in the key of C, using only the white keys. So the pattern will always be going up to the very next note on the white keys or down to the very next note on the white keys. Here is the pattern for exercise number 2. When you have gone through the notes a few times slowly and have gotten comfortable with the pattern, you can go on to some practice techniques. The first practice technique I have for you is playing staccato. Pluck the keys like you would the strings of a guitar. This will help your fingers to be super active. The second tip I have for you is use rhythms to create an evenness in your notes and to help your fingers develop the technique for playing the exercise fast. We will group the notes in 4. Start with long, short, short, short. Now make the long note like a double dotted note and the short notes light and fast. And so on. Now let's hold the second note long. Now this one sounds a little bit awkward, but it's important to do all 4 in order to create that evenness in your notes. If you do only the first and not the second, or if you do only half of them, you might actually develop a problem with your rhythm instead of helping yourself with this. So now let's go on and do the third note long. And so on. And finally, the 4th note long. In order to build up your tempo, use the 2 previous techniques in your practice, but also use the metronome at a slow, comfortable tempo, and then take the tempo up by 2s, 3s, or 4s. As you do this, listen for a steady beat, a steady tempo, clear notes, and correct notes, and make sure you feel confident and at ease with the tempo before moving on to the next tempo. Here is Hanon number 2 at a decent practicing tempo.